Your perfect prom starts at Merle Norman of Asheville, with the Carolina's largest selection of dresses of every style and budget. Go to mnprom.com now for your $50 savings certificate. Merle Norman of Asheville, your top 10 prom store.
Let me ask you, have you ever gone to a car dealer to buy a car and to find out 6 hours later you're not even approved? Here at DeBruhl's, that'll never happen. I make all the credit decisions, and I guarantee you answer in 30 minutes or less. Come and experience the difference here at DeBruhl's Used Car Superstore.
Now, in high definition, this is your News 13 Skywatch forecast.
Within the past hour, the road has become wet in Black Mountain. That's on the Lester Carpet Sales News 13 Skycam network. You can see that a lot more rain coming our way. Temperatures right now in Asheville, 48 degrees. 44 in Hendersonville, 45 in Franklin, a degree warmer right now in Andrews, 49 in Greer, 49 in Anderson, 51 in Greenwood. Dew points right now, they are coming up ahead of the moisture that is indeed coming our way. Amazingly enough, no significant fog this morning. Visibility has been perfect at 10 miles in Asheville, 10 miles in Forest City, 10 miles also in Greer. Satellite radar, there it is, all that green filling in across our area. There's a whole lot more to come, not just this morning, but this afternoon, tonight, maybe even early tomorrow morning as well. Over the next 24 hours, just about all of us will pick up a ½ inch of rain, if not a touch more. It's all associated with this low pressure system over the Arklatex. It's pressing this moisture into us at the same time. Cold air is in place, so most of the day is going to be spent in the 40s today here in the mountains. Yesterday we topped out at 62. Today 50 max for a high here in the Asheville area. Good news though, tomorrow afternoon we start to clear out. High pressure builds in for Saturday. And Saturday looks fantastic, back into the mid-60s here in the Asheville area. By Sunday, though, this system that goes south comes back up a little bit, so some instability on Sunday afternoon might bring light showers. By Monday and Tuesday, all this is out of here, but a cold core high builds in, so temperatures Monday and Tuesday not very warm. 62 right now in Dallas, 46 in Albuquerque, 65 currently in Sin City. On Futurecast, 1 o'clock this afternoon. You get the idea. More rain coming our way. The same is true 7 o'clock tonight. Now this model, at least overnight tonight, shows most of the moisture leaving us by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. I don't think all the rain's going to be done with us by then, but certainly by lunchtime tomorrow I think it will. And tomorrow afternoon, hints of sunshine even here in the mountains. Today 48 degrees. Rain likely. Winds from the southeast at 5 to 10. Greenville today 52 degrees, cool and wet. Winds from the east-northeast at 5 to 10. Asheville tonight, 40 degrees. Rain continuing. Same is true for the upstate with a low of 44 degrees. Next 7 days, there you see it. Tomorrow, considerably warmer than today by 11 degrees. Saturday looks good. Pick day, 68 degrees. Sunday, 61 degrees, slight chance of rain. But early next week, wow, temperatures go way down, almost 10 degrees below average for your Monday, a high of 53 degrees. Next 7 days for the upstate, there you see it. Friday's high 62 degrees. For your Saturday, back into the 70s, partly cloudy conditions, 73 degrees. Sunday not too bad either, 66 degrees. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, though, looking significantly cooler. And right now, let's get an update on your morning drive. Lauren, troopers remain on scene of a fatal wreck in Lawrence County.
The fatal wreck is on Highway 127 at the South Harper Street extension. Avoid this area on your morning commute. Also watch out for a crash in Greenville County on Maru Drive near Mills Avenue. Turning to the mountains, use caution on the wet roads this morning. So far, there are no major delays on the main routes. Traffic remains heavy northbound on US 1923 near Inca. Speeds at Acton Circle are around 24 miles per hour. If you're traveling from Henderson County into West Asheville this morning, the drive from Upward Road to Amboy Road along I-26 is timing out at 22 minutes. I'm Lauren Brigman with your on-time traffic report, brought to you by the Wired Mouse Computer Solutions. Evan, Holly.
All right, spring is on the way.
Yeah, it sure is. The work on your summer body starts in the winter, or at least it should have. If you haven't gotten started yet, now's the time.
And joining us this morning again, Devin Klein and Morgan Klein, owners of Burn Boot Camp. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us back.
All right, last segment we talked about the abs, and she did some amazing workouts that just were painful to watch, but good for you and your beach body. Now we're going to talk about something, though, that women especially, I will say, we kind of worry about, our thighs.
Yeah, your legs. And guys do too.
Yeah,
we just don't admit it so much.
Yeah.
You know, as a man, you don't want to be walking around with a muscular upper body and little chicken legs, right?
No, and there are
Definitely
so
don't
many
want
of
that.
those walking around,
And
actually.
they're
But it's not
hard.
like we sit at home and think about a thigh gap, though.
No, we don't. We
Right.
definitely don't. It's much more important for women to really focus on those legs. And so today what we did was we brought in a Bosu ball. You can find these on Amazon. They're about $99. You can keep one at home. They're really good for at-home stuff. So we're going to use that to kind of show you a couple different moves here. But also you can do all of this stuff without the Bosu ball too, just so
Okay.
we know. So this first one, since we're focusing on our thighs and our legs and our quads, will be a banded squat. So you see this band that Morgan has? She wraps it down underneath her feet, stands on it, okay, and then takes these handles behind her shoulders and then performs the squat. Okay, go ahead. And now she's going to have that little extra resistance there.
Right.
And so there's a couple different variations of this.
Oh, she's actually pushing up. So we're actually talking about a thruster here.
Yeah, we're talking. So we call this at Burn Boot Camp. We call this a Bosu ball squat press.
Okay.
And so she's really working those shoulders. When you get that band above your head like that, your core is really tight. So this is not only working your thighs. Obviously, this is working your legs and your
Sure.
glutes and your quads, but it's also working your core and your shoulders too. So the more things that we can do that are compound movements, the more muscle fibers we're going to activate all at one time, the better, the more calories you're going to burn, more muscle will build.
I was just going to say that, Devin. This is the advantage of doing these types of exercises where you're using all those stabilizing muscles. That's so much different than when you're just doing a singular exercise or using a machine at the gym.
Absolutely, yeah. So we like to say, like, if you're at the gym and you're sitting down for most of the day, don't sit down at the machines. Use, it's sometimes a little bit intimidating, but that's why we're here showing you this unique stuff.
And we can pick these up pretty easily, pretty inexpensively too, to do this at home, right?
Yeah. The Bosu balls are about $99, and it's such a great investment for you to do.
Yeah.
Another thing we want to do is get our heart rate up. So after you get done doing your squats, right, you can't see all that lean muscle that you're trying to build by doing your squats if you're not taking your body fat off by burning calories.
Right.
So then you can use this Bosu ball. You can flip it over. These are called Bosu ball toe taps.
Talk to us about time. How long do we need to be doing this for to really get the most? Because I know you guys don't spend a lot of time in the gym, contrary to what you may think at home.
Yeah. If you're spending more than 45 minutes in the gym, it's too long. So what we'll do for this is we like to do 20 reps or 25 reps. And so do 25 reps of each, right, with minimal rest in between. Depending on how many exercises, you can go from 15 all the way up to 45 minutes, but somewhere in that time frame, wherever your fitness level is, wherever it challenges you the most.
Also, I love the setup you guys have here. Devin, you just sit here, we talk about these things, and Morgan she just does all the
Poor
work.
Morgan's working out.
Awesome.
Well, she's
right?
done for the day.
How do you
almost
feel,
now,
Morgan?
right?
Feel good. My heart rate's up.
That's right. Thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate it. We'll be right back.
Weather is brought to you by Train.
On the Train test range, you learn what makes our heating and cooling systems so reliable. If there's a breaking point, we'll find it. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard.
Introducing an offer too unstoppable to hide. Get special financing until January 2020 or a trade-in allowance of up to $1,150 when you purchase a qualifying train system. Visit traininfo.com to find a participating independent train dealer and learn more.
Brent Easler back at Brian Easler Toyota, where we're selling brand new 2015 Camry LEs for $18,700. Here's a SE model for $199 a month with zero cash down for 24 months. Lifetime oil changes. Visit BrianEaslerToyota.com.